viewers know that are still spots available to be in this series. I need another 5 more people to be in this race series as well, so we can actually start it. But coming down towards the green flag is going to be Brian McCormack in the 38, C.J. Sorensen on the outside, and the Bud Shootout is go! Oh, and there's a crash already at the start! Oh, it's a massive accident! Started by the 25 of Nick Knotts, and that is a huge wreck already. Several cars involved. Pace car is off. One car's upside down. There's Dakota Smith in the 16th there. He got a piece of the action. Martin Zakala got involved. Look at the back end of that car. And there's Zach Shelton there. He got also involved in it. Look at the damage of the 12 of C.J. Sorensen. Absolute pile up already, just on the front straightaway, and we're only at the first lap. Well, here it is again. Let's have a look at this, and look at the 25 there of Nick Knotts already. Oh, and smashed into the 12 there. There was really no need for that. Look at that car's pile in there. 48. Look at Sorensen flipping upside down there. Already a huge wreck. Okay, this is from on board from C.J. Sorensen. This is what he's seen of it. Oh, he gets a massive hit there from the 17 of Andrew Veranda. Look at that thing flip. And now let's have a look from TJ Moorehead's camera. He started stone dead last. Let's see what he saw of it. Seth Williams that spun to the inside there. 5 cars that have been currently shown is out of the race. We know Kevin Gowan in the 7 car is out of the race. Anyone else I couldn't mind. But here they come again. Let's make this a little bit better this time. Brian McCormack will lead them to the green flag. We're on lap 6 out of 16. Let's try and be more cleaner. Let's try and make it go around in a lap. I'm looking at the back of the field here just to check to see there. Already you can see some of the cars there already falling backwards because of damage to the cars, like Dakota Smith there in the 16 and TJ Moorehead as well in the 99. They've got pretty significant amount of damage to one another. But out in front, it is Brian McCormack that is going to lead. Mike Smallwood is in 2nd, John Dillon in 3rd, Brian Page is in 4th, and now Hernandez is in 5th but is being overtaken by Matthew Johnson in the 88. Got to be careful, otherwise they could be waiting for another big accident. They're 3 wide for 7th place. That's Stephen Pappy is there, looking on the outside, helping Brian Page, but we've got a battle for the lead as Smallwood goes to the inside of McCormack and takes the lead. And look at Papies pushing Matthew Johnson for a couple of positions there. He's up in the 4th. He wants to make it 3 wide for 2nd place. Wow, they're unbelievably close. Look at the 38 there, right on the back bumper. Look at the 88 of Matthew Johnson. His car went loose when Dillon was pushing into him. Well, with less than 10 laps to go, this is just an out-and-out brawl here for the victory, and Stefan Papies will lead this lap. The 97 of Diego Ospina is working his way up towards the front of the field. Look at this, this is unbelievable. They're nearly 4 wide, 4 abreast into turn 1. Oh, and there's the 88 around and smashed into the wall hard. The 88 there, Matthew Johnson, smacked into the wall hard. Did he get collected? Oh, it's a massive crash. Tristan Hagenstein's involved. Nick Knott's involved in another accident again. Well, let's have a look at this replay once again in real speed there. Look at that. Look at Stefan Papiers. They got a bit loose there. The 31 pushed him in the back at the turn 2, and watch, Hagenstein smashes into the back of him. And Nick Knotts, well, didn't smash into the back of him, smashed him right in the side. And Nick Knotts had nowhere to go except piling into the 27, which made him fly into the air as well. You want to have a look at what a crash is like to be wrecked at 185 miles an hour? Buckle up and sit tight as we go on board with Christian Hagenstein. So here they come, this is their racing back to the line. Look at Dylan there, pushing the 20 of Joey Kraus there. Look at that, look at this, they're freeway, they're racing back to the line. And now the caution comes out. And look at the 49 of Stefan Papiers there. Went on the bottom of the racetrack and they've got to slow each other down. Oh, Papiers is in the wall. This was a caution. The cars needed to slow down, and Papiers has just got involved in an accident when the yellow flag came out. Welcome back here for this, the inaugural Budweiser Shootout, and it hasn't disappointed us. Let's give you a rundown of the cars that are still in the race. First place, the leader, Joey Kraus. Second place is the 32 of John Anderson. 97 is Diego Ospina, he's on third. Stefan Papiers regains his fourth position. Dylan Ickler is in fifth. John Dillon in sixth. Then it's Donald Murray in the 15 is 7th. Your pole sitter for the Bud Shootout, Brian McCormack, he's 8th. The 2-car of Angel Hernandez is 9th. And a very battered Colin Cropley rounds out your top 10. But as the pace car pulls in, the lights are off. We've only got maybe 4 more laps to go for this exciting ending. Who is going to win? Green flag is back out. They've got to be kept. Well, this is every man for himself right now. It's either win it or wreck it. That's what they'll be in now. Cars look a bit behaved into turn 1. Kraus has built up a bit of a lead here. The 32 and the 97 working together to try and get this win. There's a good look at the pace car there. Side by side activity going on there. Dylan on the outside, Papiers on the in the middle. And that's Colin Cropley there, onto the bottom there with a very badly damaged car, and he's got Mike Smallwood helping him to get to the front. We haven't talked about the 01 of Dylan Gooden. He's having a strong one there. He looks like he's in the 10th position, and he's got the 83 of Seth Williams right behind him, and the 43 of Corey Long. Got to be looking at this battle right here, because that looks like quite a thrilling battle. Look at the back end of Seth Williams' car. That is spent. That is destroyed. Stefan Papiers, what's happened to him? He's all the way back now. I think he must be about 15th position. His car must be battered after causing that trouble when the yellow flag came out. But meanwhile, back up front, it's getting exciting now. Donald Murray now in the second, looking for the lead. John Dillon helping the 20 car. No one's helping the 15 of Murray. Look at Dylan pushing Kraus for the lead. Look at that, all by himself. Donald Murray will take the lead all by himself there. Here comes the 32 with a good run. 2 laps to go. Oh, Murray got it sideways there. Here comes McCormack. Oh, this is going to be exciting with 2 more laps to go. They've got to be careful. They're going to cause another wreck. Kraus way on the high side. Oh, the 38 car nearly got bumped in there by the 6. John Dillon nearly causing an accident there on a speeder. Oh, like I says, it's every man for himself as they come into the white flag. It's McCormack that leads, Murray second, Ickler third. Here comes the 32 in the middle. Dylan helping Murray for the lead. Look at Ickler, look into the inside. Dylan looked it low and bumped Murray up the track. It's the coming off of turn 4, they will get the white flag. second. Third position is John Anderson in the 32. Here comes the 29 of Cropley. And look at Seth Williams in the 83. This is going to cause one massive accident. I can tell you on the white flag lap. Onto the backstretch for the final time. Donald Murray losing positions hand over foot. The 32 car nearly making contact there. But out front, it's Ikra that's going to win it. Look at the gap that he's got. It's Ikra that's going to win the Bud Shootout. Unbelievable. What a finish. What a race it was. Ikra wins. Dylan gets second. Cropley gets third. And I think Donald Murray gets fourth position there. But what an unbelievable race that was. Full of carnage and excitement. And there's Brian Page. He just came across the line in 14th position. And here comes some of the other cars there. Dakota Smith there. And the one car, Wes McCall, finishing as well. And there's Stefan Papies. He was fourth before the green flag fell out. He finishes in a very disappointing 17th position. And there's TJ Mooreshead as well, finishing in 18th position after the battered race car. But what a finish, and there is your race winner. Congratulations to the 6th car of Dylan Ikra. He is your winner of the Bud Shootout. John Dillon finished in 2nd position, and Colin Cropley, with a very battered race car, got involved in the first lap break, even at the start, gets an unbelievable finish of 3rd position. So let's have full confirmation of that result for you right here. As there you go, confirmation there that Dylan Ikra is the winner. John Dillon finishes 2nd position. Colin Cropley finished in 3rd. Donald Murray finishes in 4th. Mike Smallwood finished in 5th. Good drive there from Joey Krause. He qualified at 24th and he finishes in 6th. Seth Williams as well. Good call. Great drive there from Seth Williams. He got involved in the big wreck as well. Finishes in a very creditable 7th position. 8th is John Anderson. Brian McCormack, your pole sitter, finishes 9th. Diego Ospina with a good drive, finishing in the top 10. 11th is the 43 of Corey Long. 12th is Dylan Gooden in the 01. Angel Hernandez finishes in 13th. Brian Page's car was a bit damaged. He was 14th. Dakota Smith, Wes McCall, Stefan Papies all had damage to the cars, as did TJ Mooreshead. These are the cars that actually retired from the race. Nick Knotts, Matthew Johnson, Tristan Hagenstein. We hope for his benefit that he is okay after that very scary looking accident with Matthew Johnson. Andrew Baranda also retired. Martin Sakala, Zach Shelton, Kevin Gowen and CJ Sorensen, your outside pole sitter, got wrecked at the very start of the race. So congratulations to Dylan Ikra, who is your winner for the Bud Shootout. We will show you live coverage of their big race, the big Daytona 500 race. But first of all, we need 5 more sponsors, 5 more drivers to participate in that. Until then, it's goodbye.